Here is a quick tutorial on how to cut and sew this collar.
I'm going to mark 3 inches as the width of my collar. I will use ½ inch to turn the collar and ½ inch to join at the neckline. So I'll be left with 2 inches. Okay, so I'm marking the 3 inches from the shoulder down to where the neck depth ended. After marking the wideness of the collar, at the point where the neck depth ended, I'll mark 2 inches downwards, as you can see. So you can see what I'm doing, right? I'm going to mark 2 inches downwards. On that 2 inches mark, I'm going to come inwards from the center front by 1 inch. Okay, this is going to be the space between the collar and the center front. Okay, so from that 1 inch mark I made, I am going to connect it to my neck depth like so. And now from that 1 inch also, I'm going to connect it to the width of my collar like this. After drawing my collar, I'm going to place a plain pattern paper underneath and trace it out. I was done cutting out the pattern of the collar, and this is how it's going to be on my dress. So I'll go ahead now and label the sides of the collar. Afterwards, I'm going to cut it on my plain fabric. So I'll fold my fabric into 2, then go ahead and cut it out. Okay, so one is going to serve as the lining and the other as the main fabric. Before cutting, I'm going to add ½ inch to the bottom part of this collar only for turning. I'm going to cut out the second piece of this collar. So I have 4 pieces of my collar here. 2 will serve as the lining and 2 will be the main fabric. So I'll place them front facing front. I am going to sew on the bottom part of the collar, and I'm also going to sew on the sides using ½ inch. The side I will join into the neck and the shoulder will be left open. So with the pattern, you can see the sides, the neck area and the shoulder, and also the bottom part. So that is why it's very important to always label your pattern. I've also turned my collar, as you can see. So what I'm going to do now is to attach this collar to my front neckline. So I'm going to place it this way, pin it down, then go over to my machine and join it together.
And that is it, soulmates. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like and follow for more.